most people, water in Minecraft can be annoying. But today, I'm gonna teach you 18 hacks to make underwater really good. Number 1, you can use doors to not drown underwater. If you didn't know, when you place a door in the water, it creates an air pocket behind the door. You walk inside here, boom, easy air forever. So if you're gonna go underwater mining or treasure hunting, bring a bunch of doors, it'll be helpful. Number 2, you can use dolphins to travel incredibly fast. So there's 2 important things to know. Number 1, if you go near a dolphin, you get this cool effect called dolphin's grace. That makes you go fast underwater. Combine that with depth strider on boots, and you will go really, really fast underwater. But that's not it. Here's the game changer. If you attach a lead to a dolphin, we can swim with the dolphin and get infinite depth strider to travel literally so fast. I call this riding the dolphin. Number 3, soul sand and magma blocks have a really good effect underwater. Soul sand pushes you upwards if you're in water. Check this out. It pushes me right up. And magma blocks actually pull you down. So I can make a pretty cool underwater elevator here. Want to go up right here, and then I want to go down right here. Also handy trick on either of these, if you crouch on them, you can get infinite air down here. Hence all the bubbles. Number 4, did you know there are underwater beacons in the game? Well, they're called conduits. You can get these by getting a heart of the sea in a treasure chest and combining that with nautilus shells. To activate the conduit, you have to surround it underwater with prismarine. So it goes like this. Conduit in the middle. Do a space of 1, then you're gonna make a ring around the conduit. And there you go, it's activated. Now to get more effectiveness, do the same ring on the other sides as well. And this here is a fully powered conduit. With the conduit active, you get this effect called conduit power, which gives you infinite underwater breathing, you can see better, and the best part, the conduit will actually kill enemy mobs nearby. Look at it. It's just attacking this dude. Thank you, conduit. Most of my viewers are not subscribed, so if you like this video, please change that. Number 5, axolotls are the best way to get fish. You can find axolotls down in caves or at the bottom of the ocean, and you can bucket them up. When you release them, they will go and attack fish like maniacs. So if you want to get free fish, get an axolotl. All jokes aside, they really get you fish very fast. Number 6, underwater torches. Well, not really, but if you didn't know, sea pickles emit light. And they're really easy to get. It's like torches you can bone meal. It's so easy, put them anywhere you want, and easy underwater lighting. And if you like number 6, number 7 is about mass farming sea pickles. If I find a sea pickle, I can't just bone meal it like this. But if you put the pickles on coral blocks, then it actually works to bone meal them. And this is by far the easiest way to get them. Number 8, there's a turtle helmet in Minecraft. As you can see, this thing on my head helps you go underwater for longer. That's right, increased respiration. To get the helmet, breed 2 turtles seagrass. They'll then try to lay eggs in the sand. Think we got it? We do. Now these eggs will hatch after about 10 Minecraft nights, and when the baby comes out, he'll drop Scoot. And you can use this Scoot to craft a helmet. Number 9, kelp is actually one of the most useful things in the entire ocean. It's so easy to get this stuff, and you can use it for food or fuel. What you're gonna do is take that kelp and smelt it in a furnace. And then you'll get these dried kelps, which you can use to put into blocks as fuel. And yes, you might ask, Farzy, why would I smelt something just to get fuel? That seems stupid. Mathematically, it's smart, okay? Don't ask me, ask Albert Einstein. Did he even do math? Or was he science? I guess math and science are like together. Okay, never mind. And if you don't want to use these for fuel, you could just take these and just straight up eat the dried kelp. Only I was hungry. And there we go, I can eat it. So yeah, long story short, if you're early game, use kelp. It can be helpful. For number 10, there are 2 enchantments that are overpowered underwater. On your helmet, you want to throw on Respiration and Aqua Affinity. Respiration allows you to go underwater longer, and Aqua Affinity is really cool. You can mine blocks faster underwater. If you ever try and mine underwater, it is so slow, so annoying. This enchantment is probably the best thing you can get for underwater. Well, that and Depth Strider. For number 11, another enchantment hack. On your trident, put on Riptide. Now this thing is crazy. With Riptide, you can soar through the water by throwing your thing. Trident, almost forgot the name. But if I throw it up and out of the water, I go flying out of the water, which is pretty cool, but it's much more effective when it's raining. Because if it's raining, the game knows there's water in the air, and you can Riptide into the sky for eternity. Look at that. If you have no elytra, use this method. Number 12, the usefulness of sponges underwater. First off, to get sponges, you gotta go to a guardian temple. You can often find these things in some of the rooms, like right here. And they're so great because you can actually clear out water by placing them down. Okay, I guess in the ocean it doesn't really work as well. will. But for example, if I'm making an underwater house, then I can use sponges to suck up all the water inside the house and clear it out pretty fast, just like that. All right, there we go. Good. Underwater house is done. Put a bed down, put some windows in here, and for number 13, here's another way of clearing out water. Use gravity blocks like sand or gravel and keep placing them down and down and down until all the water is gone. This will take you a long time, but if you're trying to make like a gigantic underwater city, this is the best way to do it. But you know what I recommend? Don't make an underwater city at all. It's just a lot of work, and that's too much for me to handle. But all power to you, I guess. Number 14, you can find buried treasure really easily. If you didn't know, you can find a buried treasure map inside of a shipwreck. Here's the lad right here. And on the map, it'll ask you to go to the red X to get your loot. But here's the hack. If you're on Java, press F3 and you see where it says chunk? Well, when you're on the red X, that chunk label will always say 9, random number 9. So if you can line yourself up to get to 9 on the red X, like this right here, just like this, the treasure should be right below here, and look at that, it was! It's actually so OP that works. I wish it didn't work, but it does, so utilize it. Number 15, what if I told you that you can kill the Elder Guardian with axolotls and milk? Not even joking you, it really works. I'm not gonna pretend that this boss is really, really hard, but the fact you can kill him without doing anything is pretty cool. Number 1, you're gonna want the bucket of milk so you can get rid of the miner fatigue that you'll get in here. As you can see, I already have it, and it's super annoying, so drink some milk, and that effect will go right away. Now for the axolotl part. In survival, get a bunch of buckets, bucket up the axolotls, and release them all inside of here. They will go and attack this guardian, and they'll actually kill him pretty quickly. I know this for a fact, because I did this in my hardcore challenge where I tried to beat the game underwater. Did we kill him? Wait, did he die? I think we won! Did we actually just win because of the axolotls? Isn't this nice? Just a couple of axolotls ganging up on a poor big boy. And he's dead. That is so sad that Minecraft hasn't fixed that. This guy needs to be harder to kill. He's way too easy. Number 16. If you see drowned attacking you, you don't want to use a bow because the arrows just kind of go straight down. But if you didn't know, tridents don't do that. Tridents can go through the water and hit targets at range. So, simple tip, but remove your bow, take out a trident when you're going underwater. Number 17. When you want to transport animals across the water, usually we just use boats. We'll push the animal inside of the boat and we will just ride with him in the back, which works pretty well. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. Lily pad, stop it. If you didn't know, you can also put minecart systems underwater now. So if you don't want to use a boat, put your animals in a minecart and take them on an underwater adventure. Could the animals drown? Yeah, they actually could. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot animals could drown. But forget the animals, you can make a cool underwater roller coaster or something. And now for the last hack, number 18. If you subscribe to Farzy, all your oceans will turn into diamonds. Oh, you don't believe me? Try it. Told you. All jokes aside, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know some of these tips are well known, but for some people, they're very helpful. So hopefully you enjoyed regardless of your Minecraft skill level. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.